Morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I've been having a bit of fun. I've been making up these little decoupage pictures, and I thought we could go ahead and make 5 cards using them. And I have here some journaling cards which Dawn sent me, and I thought, well, I'm not going to use them as journaling cards. I'm going to use them as backgrounds for these cards. So let's see how that works. So they're very pretty. So anyway, so let's see how that's going to work. I have already decided what I'm going to put on each one, so as not to be flapping around too much. And some of them I'm going to mount straight onto the card base, and others will be with a bit of card underneath. So I thought that this one would look really nice on this spotty one, but I'm trying to cover the heart. This one doesn't, this way it doesn't quite fit, but I think this way it does. So this is what I'm going to do. So I'll just move these out of the way a bit, and we'll get going. Oops, so I've got some new glue, so hopefully this will behave itself. I haven't got the fine tip at the moment. I have to find it. But for the moment, I don't think I need the fine tip, really. Just okay, so I'm going to pop this down on top of here then. I'm not going to use any more dimension because the decoupage is quite thick already. So I had these on my desk, so we can call this a bit of stash busting, my desk, because I put these together. So and then I've got some labels that were in the kit, and I've just used some of these stickers on them to make the banner for the happy birthday. So I'm not sure if I want to put it here or here. I think I'm going to put it at the bottom, and I think this is the right one for this one. So anyway, okay, there we are. So just like that. So that's our first card. The basics of the first card done anyway. Might come along with some gems in a minute. Okay, so then the next one, I've cut this piece of green card, which is going to go as a mat, because these ones, which are a bit rustic, let me see, I was going to use one of these, and I thought that the green went really well with that. So let's get this stuck down. So these are 5 by 7 cards, so I'm just using 4 3/4 by 6 3/4 layer underneath on top of them, just to give a little bit of a white border as well. Okay, and then we'll stick this down, and I can't remember which one of these two I was going to use. I think it's this one, which is slightly bigger. Yeah, so I'm going to put that in the middle like that. So we'll just stick this down. So I haven't been able to craft for a while because life has been a bit busy, and in between I've been trying to catch up on my rest. It's you know, I get to a stage, if I get very tired, and I can't think, and I certainly can't craft. And yet on the other hand, crafting is a great therapy for me. So right, so now I've got this sticker, which I see I haven't stuck on very straight. See if I can peel it off and stick it on a bit better. It says many happy returns in green. I And I thought these stickers were just perfect for these banners. I was going to stamp them, but then I found the stickers and I thought, no, let's use these. So they were on my desk as well. So there we have the second card. I love this image, the bird flying away and the oak leaves. I think it's lovely. So that's the second card. And we'll do this one next, which also has a green background. I'll just stick the card down. So I hope you're all well, and looking forward to your summer holidays. To say I had mine in May, so it's you know, forgotten about now, really. Okay, so I have got this journaling card with the exclamation mark, but I liked it because this colour really goes very well with the with these colours, and I just thought of putting something here, birthday wishes with the exclamation mark. So I think that works. I think it works better than this way. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it works. I prefer it the other way. It's funny, isn't it, how one way looks better than the other. So I'll just stick this down in the middle, like so, and then I'll stick him on top. And the birthday wishes. Just put it like that. So they're really quick and simple to put together once you've got the decoupage sorted. Now I have got a round one of the same bird, and I was thinking of using it on here, but I don't think I'm going to. So that's that one. And then the next one is this one, and which I was going to use something else for this. So this I love this one. It's really pretty, and I think it goes really well with this image. So we'll stick this down. And stick this down here, this here, like so. Now I have prepared this one, which says happy birthday, and it just fits in there, but I had thought of using got several sheets of these stickers. I had thought of using this one, but the green doesn't go, so I'll stick with this other one. We'll use that for another moment. Just going to take the pips off this banner. Like so. And let's pop this down like that. Yeah. So that is the next one. And then finally I've got this one, and I have to think what to do with this one. I have got the thing I want to use, and I think it's this way up. Yeah. So I'm just going to stick this down. We need to look for a happy birthday sticker or something to put in the middle of this one. Plus I want to fill it up a bit because it's a bit blank. Okay, so I'll just stick that like that. I think it's better this way round. So, and let's pop that there like so. And I've got a squirrel from the previous, from one of the others, that I'm going to use here. In there. And I've got a few of the flowers that should have been decoupage, but they're so fiddly. I thought, no, I'm not going to use those. But I thought I could put these around. There's a little butterfly here. Should we put this one? Put it here. Trouble with this glue is it sticks in 2 seconds, so you have no wriggle room at all. Right, so now I need to find something to decorate this a bit more. First of all, I'm going to look for some sentiment. I've got a box of sentiments here. I might find something that's suitable. On your special day. I like that, but I don't like the colour. Happy birthday. That's quite nice. But again, I'm not sure about the colour. I think that one might be better. On your special day. No, don't like that. Birthday. These are all thank yous. Get well soon. With love. Anniversary. I think these sentiments haven't got many happy birthdays. Need to look for somewhere else. Here we are. Got this wallet of sentiments. Let's see if there's bound to be something here. Got this with love. Let's have a look. I think that's more in keeping with the colour scheme. So I might put it down here. Well, I've got this happy birthday. Should have looked this up before I came on camera, really, shouldn't I? Happy birthday. Oh, I've got this, and if I cut that out, the middle out, that might just do the trick. Let's try that. There's no harm, because if I don't like it on here, it can go on something else. So I'll just cut this out. Sorry for being silent, I'm concentrating. Right, okay, so let's see how that looks on there. Oh, it fits perfectly. I'm going to hide the butterfly, but anyway, never mind. Okay, so that's going in there. I think I like that more than anything else that I've found so far. So we'll just pop that under there. Oh, I might manage to keep the butterfly. but I think it should be in the middle really. So happy birthday. And now the time has come to find some decorations. Just put you on pause a second while I look for some decorations. Okay, so I found some stickers, and I've got gems, and I've got washi tape. So I'm sure amongst all of these things I'll find something that will look nice to decorate these cards. So just going to look in the washi tape box. This is something that I don't often use, and I thought, well, maybe it is good to use it. I've got this pretty one with daisies on, and pink daisies at that, which might look nice. Oops, along here. Yes, I think it will. Just going to put a strip here, like so. Scissors. It's just to fill in this blank space a bit. I don't want anything too fussy. I think that looks nice, and then just maybe some gems. So I've got my little box of gems. Let's see if I've got anything that would look nice. See, all very autumnal really, isn't it? I've got some yellow ones. Oh, I've got some bright pink ones as well. They might look nice. So let's have a little look. Just tip these into here. I haven't got many of those. And let's have a look, see what they look like. Yeah, I think these will be the ones because they're bright. So now this is where really I could do with the fine tip of this glue, but anyway, I'll try and do it a different way. So, it's blowing a bubble, which is great for me. It's producing a nice, easy to apply. And I'm going to put these pink ones in there as well. Oops. Not very good doing things left-handedly. Right. Oh, I think that's going to be really pretty. Oops. The bubble has burst and the gem is stuck to it. Right, okay. One more. One more there. And then I think that just lifts it a bit, doesn't it? So that's the first card done. So now let's look at this one. This one, I don't want pink for sure. I don't want pink. But next to it, I've got these blue ones. Let's have a look at that. These look nice on here. I'm not sure whether I need a contrast. I've got some. Let's look at the yellow ones. Maybe the yellow ones are better. So let's put that in there. This is one of Dawn's resin pieces, and it's so handy for these because it's got a lovely lip where you can pour things back into the bottle. you know, I usually end up with these things all over my desk because I'm trying to get them back in the bottle and it's not working. Okay, so let's try with this one. I'll try with my right hand this time. It's not any better. Oh, I don't want you there. No, I don't want. Okay, so let's put some better with the left. It's interesting, isn't it? I'm a bit mixed-handed in that I can do certain things better with my left hand than with my right hand, although I am right-handed. So, for example, counting money or in anything, sort of sweeping things up off the desk and that sort of thing, I do it with my left hand rather than the right. And can't remember what else I do with the left hand rather than the right, but there are a few things. Okay, I don't think this one needs very much. Whoops. Whoops. I've got two here, one with glue and one without. Okay, let's put this one here. Well, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm just popping this one here. It hasn't got any glue on it. I thought it had. Right, okay. Just pop that there. And this one. Turn this one over and stick it down. No glue. Okay. There we are. Oops. So I've got 5, 6, 7. I think that will do. So that is the next one. Now, this one. Sorry, I've gone silent. I'm looking for some bigger gems, which are not where I thought they were. So we'll go with these. And I think these yellow ones will work well. Three, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Okay, let's have a go. So 1, 2, try not to put too much glue down, because these gems are tiny and they don't need much glue. I think this has got sticky stuff on it. Okay. Okay. I'm wondering whether I should put a border around. I'm having that feeling that I should put a border around these cards. So we'll give that a go in a minute. Okay, so now this one. I don't think I need these yellow ones anymore. And they have gone everywhere. Just because this is how I pick them up. If I do spill them, I pick them up on my finger, because I found that the easiest thing to do. If you've got any tips, I'd be grateful. Okay, so looking for something a bit in the green side. I've got a mixture of greens here. Maybe some of these would look nice. Let's have a look. Yeah, these will go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Something like that would be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I hope you've been crafting along with me, getting out your stash and having a play. So that's another card done, and the last one is this one, for which I think I want some pink. See if we've got, well, I had pink before, not that pink. This blue might be nice. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, this is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that, just to give it a little something. Just these blobs of glue are getting bigger. Good. The glue will dry clear, so there's not a problem that it's got a bit smudged. And there we have it. So I think, where did these come from? What colour is that? Just put all of that away. I just want to try giving it a little border. Let's see. Got a pink pen here. Okay, I do think that looks better. So we'll put a wiggly border around. Like so. So that it's, yeah, I think that looks better. So let's see. Pink, got green pen. This one, I just want to put a straight border. Straight as I can. It's a bit wiggly wobbly. You know, it's hot and my arm is sticking to the glass mat, so that's what happened. Okay, well, I'm going to leave the rest. So there we are, and let's just move all of this out of the way. Let's have a look at what we've made. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think they're really nice. I'm really happy with them. So thank you so much for joining me, and take care. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now.